Hello, good to see you. We've got another tactic for the Tactic Testing League. But before we get into the video, if you can like, subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a video from me, you much appreciate it. As always say, truly appreciate it. I appreciate you and thank you. And I mean it, thank you so much. What tactic do we have? We have FM22.2 Shaolin 4123V4. Great looking tactic. I'm going to get straight into it. No messing about. What do? We choose Main City, season preview to finish first. We choose Newcastle, season preview to finish 10th. And Norwich, season preview to finish bottom of the table in 20th position. They have to play this tactic. We go on holiday and then we come back. We check out all results. And then we put it in a little league table at the end. See if this has taken the #1 spot. Let's run through it. I'm going to run through it just in case you can't download the tactic. But the link for this will be in the description below. But I am going to run through it just in case you can't. Pause it when need be. What we got? Sweeper keeper support, inverted wing back support, ball playing defender, defend, another ball playing defender, defend, inverted wing back support on the right. We have a defensive midfielder support, 2 Mazalas attacks. They the same instructions? All different instructions. A winger attack on the left, a winger attack on the right, a press and forward attack. And we have tactical style. Yep. Mentality positive. In possession we have attacking width fairly wide. Overlap on the left. Overlap on the right. Play out of defence. Passing directness shorter. Tempo higher. And time wasting never. Low crosses. Work the ball in the box. And run out the defence. In transition we have counter press. Counter. Distribute to fullbacks and throw it long. Seems to be about it. Out of possession, we have use the offside trap. Much higher line of engagement. A standard defensive line. The defensive whip standard. Trigger press much more often and prevent short goal kick distribution. Let's have a look at the team. So this is the best 11 without restrictions that the assistant manager looks like he's going to be picking. Some great players Man City have got. Jesus. I'm going to have a little bet now. I bet Jesus doesn't score as many goals as Pukki or Wilson. He just doesn't do it. I'll bet they most. He won't even be the top goal scorer for Man City. He never is. He's never the top goal scorer for Man City. And if he's going to be playing up front on his own, surely he should get all the goals, you'd think. But no, De Bruyne scores a few goals. And Ferran Torres, even though he's on the bench here, he normally plays all the time and scores the goals. Right, that's Man City. Let's check out Newcastle. So this is what Newcastle's best 11 look like without restrictions. And Wilson is the guy that we're going to keep an eye out for. Now, let's check out Norwich. This is the Norwich team's best 11 without restrictions. And is Pukki going to score more goals than Wilson? That should really be the question. We know he's going to score more goals than Jesus. But will he score more goals than Wilson? Time will tell. Let's get into the results. We're on Man City's competition screen. As you can see, winner of the Charity Shield. Knocked out by Brighton in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. Bit of a surprise. Won the FA Cup. Got knocked out by Real Madrid in the quarter-final of the Champions League. But won the Premier League with 92 points. That's not a bad tally. 66 goal difference. And I can already see here, top goal scorer from Man City. Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus, where are you? Right, let's take a closer look at some of these results. And we will take a quick look. I normally run through this and I go quite slow. But we're going to run through it. Going to pick out some results that I really think are interesting. Man United 3-0. Good result. Great start. No losses. No losses. First loss come against Burnley away from home. Other than that, some great wins. Then again, they lost. Yeah, so they didn't lose at all, are they? Oh, starts off so well. Lost against Burnley. Then their next loss come on penalties to Brighton in the FA Cup quarter-final. Carabao Cup quarter-final. Wrong competition. 6-0 win against Barnsley in the FA Cup. Lost against Everton 2-1. Drew against Man United. Beat Norwich. So yeah, not many losses. Lost 2-0 against Liverpool though. Beat Real Madrid home in the Champions League first leg. Oh, then it was 3-1. Away goal. What's not penalties? Penalties. Was that extra time there? Yeah, scored an extra time. Penalties. Okay. So lost to Real Madrid on penalties. Penalties is a lottery. FA Cup 2-1 win against West Ham. Great. Loss here against Chelsea. But there's not many losses. Come the end of the season. 6-0 against Arsenal. 4-0 against Brentford. 4-1 against Brighton. 4-1 against Liverpool in the FA Cup final. And then 4-2 against Watford in the Premier League. last game of the season. Fantastic results. Like I said, not many losses. Not many orange either. Not many draws. Really, really good. Really, really good. Let's have a look at the players. See a look at the average ratings. A load of green. A load of green. Fantastic. Kevin De Bruyne, 7.51. Bernardo Silva, 7.43. And Grealish, 7.40. Goals-wise, De Bruyne with 34 goals. Fran Torres with 20 goals. Grealish with 17. Where the hell is Jesus? He's injured here. How long was he injured for? He might have been injured for ages. But he did play 37 games and scored 5 goals, 3 assists. They couldn't have been playing him up front. Surely. Should have scored more goals than that. Highest assist ratings. Here we got Grealish, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva getting all the assists. Very good tactic. Some great results with Man City. Let's check out Newcastle. So we're on Newcastle's competition screen. They got to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. Great result. Unlucky. It's a tough game. And then got to the quarter-final of the FA Cup and played Man City and lost again. Another tough run-in. But if you want to win it, you got to play the top teams. As you can see there, they finished 6th in the league. 61 points. Callum Wilson, top goal scorer on 15 goals. Let's take a closer look at some of these results. And we will skip through it quite quickly. Beat West Brom. Watford was their first loss in the league, 3-2, very close. And then lost to Leeds, 2 on the bounce. Cardiff, they lost against Norwich, same team playing the same tactic. But beat Tottenham, beat Leicester, dodgy December, or fair few games they lost here. Thrashed Brentford, what was a good 6-3 in Chelsea just before 0-0. And let's have a look then, where did they lose? Man City was a very close game, 1-0. Lost FA Cup quarter-final 1-0. They lost against Norwich twice, playing the same tactic. And what was the Carabao Cup scoreline? Did I miss it? 1-0 against Liverpool. A very close game against both teams. Then come the end of the season, picked up a little bit, fair few good wins. They beat Liverpool 3-1. Just lost to Man City 3-2. 3-3 against Chelsea. 4-1 against Arsenal. And then a 1-1 draw against West Ham. Very, very good result. Not me and Bunny. Finishing 6th with Newcastle. That's a great result. Average ratings, not as many as Man City as you can. Not surprised. Ryan Fraser, I've seen him before being the highest average rating. And again, on the tactic, he's the highest average rating. 7.46. Fantastic. Most assists. 14 by Fraser. Goals. This is a bit surprising. Callum Wilson only getting 19 goals. Maybe the pressing forward doesn't score the goals. Yeah, maybe the pressing forward doesn't score the goals because Jesus very low, and that is, I feel that's very low for Callum Wilson. 11 goals for Ryan Fraser. Yeah, like I just said, he's had a fantastic season. Right, let's check out Norwich. We're on Norwich's competition screen now, and as you can see, they've had some tough games as well. Knocked out in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. Knocked out the 4th round of the FA Cup against Chelsea. Pookie, though, with 21 goals down here. They finished 9th in the league, 11 places above their season preview. So that's fantastic. And 21 goals per Pookie. Fantastic indeed. A closer look. Let's have a quick look. Let the screen sort itself out. Let's go to the beginning. Starts off fantastic. Some real good wins as well. 5-2 against Southampton. Lost against Liverpool there. You can see 1-0. Knocked Stoke City out of the Carabao Cup. A big loss. 6-1 though against Man City. We've already seen they beat Newcastle twice this season. And Arsenal. They beat Arsenal there. 4-3 against Liverpool. Very close indeed. And they had 2 guys sent off. Okay, don't get me wrong. The last guy was on the 96th minute. But they gave Liverpool a proper game. And then, same thing, December's. But like with Newcastle, was a bit dodgy. Too many losses, too many oranges. And what we got here? Any good wins that jump out at me? Cardiff in the FA Cup, knocking them out 4-1. And Chelsea. This took extra time as well. Very close. They took Chelsea quite, to extra time. And they still only got guys sent off. And Chelsea won 3-1 in the end. Then lost to Arsenal as well. Beat Newcastle, like we've already said. Come the end of the season. Just lost to Man United 3-2. But then they beat West Ham 3-1. Drew against Tottenham and beat Leicester last game of the season. Have a look at the squad ratings. Average ratings. As we keep going, it gets down and down and down. We've got a 7.14, 7.14, 7.10. Most of the defenders have done well. Pookie 7.01. He scored 23 goals though at 37 games. I think that's fantastic. I think that is fantastic. Let's take a look at the Premier League. Who scored the most goals in the league? We've got Lukaku, Bamford and Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got any guys on there? Pookie should be up there. De Bruyne and Pookie are up there in 6th position. And let's have a look at the average ratings. We do have Grealish on the 7.56 for Man City. He's covered by Man City. De Bruyne's in 4th. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Fraser's up there. He's on there. He's made it in 14th position. But I think that's a very good looking tactic. And the next thing to do now really is get into results. And where is it finished in our league table? So the Shaolin 4-1-2-3-V4 is finished in 3rd place. 162, drawn 20, lost 32. Goal difference is 79, 206 points. The same as Zaz White. But Shaolin's in 3rd place because the goal difference is 79 and Zaz White's is 71. So better goal difference. So that's why the Shaolin tactic is in 3rd place. Another great tactic. Definitely one to try out if you're struggling in your save. It's a great tactic. If you have a tactic and you want me to try out for the Tactic Testing League, please get in contact with me at Twitter, FMDNA, or on YouTube. Leave a comment and I'll get in contact with you and we will sort it out. Can your tactic take the #1 spot? That's what I'm looking for. A great tactic that can take the positive tick-attacker, shallow striker tweak off the top spot. Thank you so much for watching. I've got so many more tactic testing videos. I've got a Let's Play with Tonbridge Angels. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. And tips and tricks. So guys, like I said, get in contact if you want to test out your tactic. That is it from me. Come back for another video. I'm out.